Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Motortown behind the wheel. I'm just taking a little squirt down the road here on my little scooter with the 30 horsepower motorcycle engine swapped into it. And we're gonna run over to Gosan Truck, our favorite truck supplier, I guess, and maybe buy a vehicle for some heavy hauling. Maybe. We'll see here. So I played around with the game a little bit off camera. So that's why whenever I start back up again, my money's probably different than what it was when I left off. Just playing around with the different jobs, trying to learn the map a little bit better. Uh-oh. I don't know what the speed limit is. All right. I guess we're fine. Okay. It usually says it on the map. Okay, there it is. It's on there now. All right. It wasn't on there before. That was another cop too, wasn't it? Son of a biscuit. All right. Well, I'm gonna go as fast as I can. He'll never catch me. Oh, we're catching air. Wait, that's the truck place right there, isn't it? All right, we're backing it in. I have no idea where the cop ended up. Whoa, sliding all over the place here. Okay. This was an exciting beginning to the game here. Wait a minute, is this the... This isn't the truck place, is it? This is the, yeah, this is like the warehouse place. The truck place is up the road. Okay. Well, I screwed up. Yeah, the truck place is on the left side of the road. Well, coming at it from this way, that is. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that I got away from the cops because it doesn't seem like they're trying to chase me too bad. Aha, here. Yeah, Gosan Truck. This is what we want. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. So I think I want to try to do maybe some of the logging jobs because they added a truck a while back for logging. I think it's this one over here. Okay, let's see. How do we turn it off? We do that, and then we do this. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I kind of want to like haul some other cargo. So there's a dump version. This one. A tanker version. I've never done any tanking jobs, so I don't know what exactly is involved. And this is the log carrying version. This thing has all-wheel drive too. It's 80 grand. Can I buy it? Holy crap, we bought it. Wow. All right. Can I drive it? Maybe I should, I can. Well, this is great. Okay, so this thing is all-wheel drive. So one of the things I was doing, I was goofing around. I drove all the way down here to Guangjin, and there's like a little village here, and there's a bus stop with a whole bunch of people like waiting to go. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to take a bus down there or something. So I rented a bus, drove all the way down here, and got it stuck. This road right here has a bunch of really, really nasty spots that you can't get through with a regular car. And so I was trying to come, what was I doing? I don't even remember. I think I was trying to come this way, and I got stuck somewhere around here as well. So I don't think that's going to work. I mean, you might be able to come around this way and get there, but, so yeah, you got to have a pretty good rig to do that. So, oh, there's the bus that was one of the buses I was trying to take, and I was going to see if I could modify it. But for some reason it spawned there. I don't know why. So speaking of modifying, I've got a little bit of money left over. I'm wondering if I can do some upgrades to this thing to make it a little bit better before we head out on our trip. Oh, okay. What is this girl doing walking around here? I don't know. Okay, what can we do? Parts. Powertrain. So I feel like a turbo would be a good idea. This thing's got an absolute, like, bucket load of torque, but not a whole lot of horsepower. So that would bring me up to 205 horsepower and 850 foot-pounds. Oh, and that's 30 grand and I can't afford it. 224 horsepower and 923 Newton meters. I said foot-pounds before, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so if we're looking at 789 torque regularly, 852 with the turbo, I kind of feel like that's a pretty decent upgrade for 10 grand. All right, give me the turbo. Okay. So I wonder if now cooling is going to be an issue. So it's got a medium duty basic radiator. This one's, oh my God, it's 10 grand. What? Oh, geez. All right, I'm probably going to regret not getting that, but it's got 456. I think I want to lower the gears actually to give me a little bit higher top speed now that I have this extra torque. I don't need to have a higher, numerically higher gear. I could put 14-to-1 gears in it. That would be interesting. Right, yeah, let's put these gears since I already have them. There we go. Okay. That didn't cost me nothing. Oh, limited slip diffs. It's got a lockable diff installed already. Oh, that's great. How do you, what's the, how do you lock them? It's got a 5-speed truck transmission now. I feel like a 13-speed would be flippin' sweet. I mean, a 6-speed would be better than what it's got. Let's see, what's the final gear? First gear is 705, sixth is 0.78. So the first gear isn't as tall. The top gear on both is about the same. Yeah, so obviously the 6-speed gives you a steeper first gear, and otherwise it's pretty much the same. But that 13 speed though would be wicked cool. And it actually doesn't have as high of a final gear, but look at these low ranges, man. You could rip a freaking tree out of the ground with that. What about this one? Oh, that's a... Yeah, interesting. This one's 11 grand just for the 6-speed. And how much is this one? 15? And an 18-speed, which seems like just a little bit overkill. Yeah, see, I think I'm just going to keep the 5-speed for now, and I guess we'll see how it does. We got bigger engines we can stuff in this thing too. How much is this one, just out of curiosity? 14 grand for that. I can afford it too. So that would give me 256 horsepower and 1,097 foot-pounds of torque for $14,000. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the intake the way it is. It seems kind of silly. Okay, what about tires? Can I do anything different with tires? I can. High load capacity tire. The grip is not as high, but it can handle a higher load. Load. Okay, it's good to know. Can't do any aero. That's kind of a bummer. Brakes. All right, let's not worry about the brakes. Suspension. I can do suspension stuff too. I feel like the suspension's probably pretty good. All right, let's get the large radiator. I think that's probably a good use of our money. So now we've got a turbo, slightly lower final drive, and a bigger radiator. All right, fantastic. And if we really like this truck, then maybe we'll switch out the transmission for the fancy multi-gear one. Whoa. Okay, so where are we going? Got to figure that out now. We are here. We want to go down here. I've never been down here to this part. I've just driven past it. So I don't know what we're going to find. Okay, let's just go. Let's head it. Oh, see, there's a transfer case button. I see it. Okay. Can I, also, it's got a low range. Wicked. And then it's got low range locked. What the hell is 6L? Seems like another low range of some kind, but I don't know. Wow, okay, this is cool. I like having options. All right. We got a turbo. Everything is great. Yes, this is good. I love it. Yeah, we're still, well, I guess the top speed is better. I feel like we would be topped out at 80 kilometers an hour. So this is pretty good. Whoa. All right, here we go. We bought ourselves a big old truck. Hopefully it'll make us some money. Now, I don't know if you are able to hire AI workers to do like hauling and stuff. I'm pretty sure you can. So if this works out really well, I might just have an AI worker just do log stuff. Because I own the truck, so I mean, it's no big deal. Yeah, I feel like we could probably have a higher top speed with this, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. This truck handles pretty well compared to some of the other bigger trucks in the game. Coolant temp is maintaining. That's good, even though I've got it completely pinned. and we're revving the snot out of it as far as a truck engine goes. We can't exactly go 120 kilometers an hour, but it probably could get there. Let's just find out, shall we? Hell yeah, it can. Yes, look at this. This is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to actually cruise at highway speed with this thing, and I can. So if we get the fancy transmission, we'll have to probably put numerically lower gears in it again to maximize the potential of it. But yeah, this is good. Very nice. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is having a great day. I'm doing okay. Don't really have much to report, to be honest. Working on my shifter build, my sim racing shifter build, my 3D printed one. I decided that trying to do a video on it would be, like during the assembly, would be too complicated, and it's a good thing I didn't, because everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong with putting it together. So there's a lot of things that I've had to fix and go back and do over again, and I've had to reprint some stuff because I broke it. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh boy, we have really caused a problem now. Okay, we're on our wheels. This is fine. Is the truck damaged? It does not appear to be damaged. All right. Can it climb this hill? The front wheels don't appear to be doing anything. What's going on here? All right, 4 low it is. All right, locked differentials. Let's go. Oh yeah, now it's climbing. Oh, I see. 4-wheel is just the rear 4. I got it. Okay, so we're gonna go 6-wheel drive, locked differentials, low range. Yep. Now we can climb it. I get it now. Okay. All right. I apologize, I'm a little slow sometimes. Okay, so now how do I get over this barrier? Excuse me, tree. All right. Somehow I didn't damage the truck. I'm not even sure how that happened. Okay, transfer case, 4 high. There we go. Perfect. All right, I got it figured out now. Boy, when that turbo kicks in, it just like goes. Anyways, yeah, the sim shifter. It's I've got it mostly together now. I just need to make some tweaks. Part of the problem was that the dimensional accuracy of some of the parts that I had are not what they claim to be. There's a couple of pieces of aluminum tube that you need, and they're supposed to be like, they're supposed to go into a bearing that had a 6mm opening, and so the bearing was just slightly undersized for that, which is pretty typical of inside diameter of bearings. They're usually like, I guess it was supposed to be 6mm and it was like 5.89 or something like that, so it was very close. That would have been a, you know, a nice press fit. But the tube that I had was supposed to be 6mm outside diameter, and it was like 6.25. or something. Like, a lot more than 6. When it comes to pushing it into a 6mm hole, anyway. So, I had to kind of chuck it up on the old, portable handheld lathe, aka the drill, and use a file and kind of like shave it down until it was a nice slip fit with the bearing. And so that took me like half a day just to do that for the 2 pieces of tube that I had. Oh, we're here. Shit. Okay. I see logs over there. Well, look at this. All right, so what do we do? There's a log trailer. Yes, I've got to have that, right? Can I just pick this one up? Can I just hook it up? I'm curious now. How do I log? I don't know how to log. Pick up delivery. What are we doing? 20-foot logs. Okay. Interesting. So this is the warehouse. So this is where probably where you drop crap off, right? So I wonder if I should hook up this trailer, just assuming that I'm going to need it. I think I'm going to do that. Is this the right rig for this? I don't know. It doesn't look right. Yeah, that looks, that's for like a 5th wheel. So where's the trailer for the type of connector I have on here? This is like the Snow Runner style connector. I don't know what it's called. Let's see, this one looks like it uses like a... Yeah, it does. Interesting. Okay, so can I, you know what? Let's just drive down to where we're supposed to be going here. Before we jump to conclusions. And figure out what we need to do. And we'll see how good this truck is off-road, too. Whoa, crap! Okay. I was not expecting that to happen. I think... I think you can change the steering sensitivity settings for each mode. Comfort mode is just way too slow. So I'll just use sport. And it shouldn't be a problem as long as I don't drive it like a complete maniac. Because I feel like I could have pulled out of that spin that I was in back there if I was in sport mode. There's a lot of buses going back here for some reason. What the hell? I need to fix my bus, too. I gotta remember to do that next time I stop. What is that driver doing to wear the thing out so fast? Alright, so these roads haven't been bad at all. Did that sign say no trucks? What are you gonna do? Yeah, so we're basically just doing SnowRunner things today. So hopefully that's okay. Yeah, it says no trucks. So I'm guessing that this is not the place to go for the logs. Of course, I can't flip and see anything. Well, hey, how about that? Sun's coming out. Okay. There's something up here. I want to just keep driving and see what's up here. I see lights and stuff. Yeah, I feel like the suspension could probably use some adjustments on this. We'll see how it does when it's loaded up. Whoa. Man, where are we going? Aha, what's this? Logs. Okay, where am I taking them? Also, this road said no trucks like the whole freaking way. Timber falling. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yes, look at this. Okay, this is like SnowRunner all over again. Is this mud? Oh yeah, I love the mud. Okay, here we are. Give me log. Why does it say I can't do that? 20-foot logs. 4x4 vehicle recommended. Okay. That's going to the harbor. This is going to the log warehouse, but why can't I take it? And it's gone. So I can't figure out why I can't take these. Off-road 4x4 vehicle is recommended, which I have. Cargo space log, which this is a logging truck. Okay, yeah, so we would have to take it back to that place where we started, but why can't I load them up? I don't understand why I can't load it. But usually it tells you why you can't load something. These are all 20-foot logs. Yeah, hang on a second. I want to see if I'm doing something wrong here. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I figured it out. So the way this truck is set up right now, it can only do oak logs. Which apparently that pickup point is the farthest away from everything. And I don't know exactly where it is because it didn't tell me, so I'm just gonna keep driving. It says it's up a narrow winding path and it's almost impossible to do it without an off-road truck. So this is what we're gonna do. I wonder if it's this one up here. So apparently you need a trailer to do the 20-foot logs. Unless there's some other kind of like upfit or something like that on this to do the bigger ones. This probably isn't it, because this wasn't that hard to get to. But let's see what it says. Crap. This is not the oak logs. Alright, so where do we get the freaking oak logs at? It says it's like in the deepest part of the... Alright, come on, controller. What are you doing? It's probably this one is what it is. Shit. Alright, well, let's go there. How far away is that from here? Oh, it's only less than a kilometer, but as the crow flies, I'm assuming. Well, look at that windy road up that freaking mountain over there. Is that where I gotta go? Well, this is gonna be great fun. This is exactly why I did this, though. This is gonna be exciting. Oh! Okay, don't fall down the cliff there. This truck doesn't have a Jake brake, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have to go... Whoa, God! A little heavy on the brakes there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have to go that way or not. It kind of looks like I do. Oh, God. This is going to be awesome. Yeah, who knew that, like, the off-roading part of this game was actually so good, you know? I want more. I want more of this game. Like, having some basic terrain deformation would be awesome. So that you could, like, you could start cutting ruts through on a path. Oh, yeah, that would be just, like, chef's kiss. Doesn't even really have to be that detailed either. Just, you know, just something to let you know that you've been there. And obviously, you know, like, if you shut the game down and bring it back up, they're not going to persist, but... that is something that's kind of cool in SnowRunner, even though it doesn't really... what the satanic hell just happened? Okay, let's, roadside assistance, please? What is that, R? Hey, right there is fine, I guess. Alright. Truck just decided to slide and flip over for absolutely no reason. Whoa! Yeah, this is apparently very slippery. I'd like to be able to put proper, like, off-road tires on this truck, too. Instead of the dual tires having, like, the big singles, you know? Yeah, we have to go up this friggin' mountain. Over them mountains. Also, why are there so many of these dudes spawning here? Bonk. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. Let's just put her in 6L, I guess. It's a bummer that I can't do 6 high, but whatever. Wow, this is how we gotta go here. Oh, I love it. This is so awesome. I think we gotta lock the diffs here. All right. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, this thing's got some torque. I thought I was gonna have to downshift there. All right, come on, little truck. You can make it. Yes. Holy crap, guys. This is awesome. I just love this. And for some reason, it feels just like a little bit more believable than SnowRunner too, you know? Like, I feel like once you've learned the nuances in SnowRunner, you can just kind of bash through anything you want in that game and not really have to worry about it. And so the game becomes just a lot more tedious and repetitive than it is really skill-based, you know? Come on, little truck. Way to go. Nice job. This better pay like a freaking boatload. Yeah, so I guess you have to have a semi with the trailer, the log trailer, to get those other logs. Which, why can't this thing just... It's already equipped to carry logs, you know? Like... Don't quite understand that, but... This thing is absolutely smashing this trail. Oh my goodness. All right. Trying to get a camera off here. And then I crash. I'm glad I got the turbo. I feel like it helps this truck out a lot. Aha, here we go. Look at this. All right, are these the oak logs, or I gotta go farther? Let us see. What do we got? Oh, this is it. These are the oak logs. I kind of want to go all the way up to see like what's up there. All right, we're doing it. All right, so forget the logs for now. Let's keep driving. I want to see what's at the top of this. At the top of this piece, we can grab them on the way back if we have to. Yeah, coolant temps are staying within nice, reasonable levels. I love that I could just leave it in freaking fourth gear and just roll. That's one thing you can't do in SnowRunner. Control what friggin' gear you're in. God, makes me insane every time I play the game. I know there's mods and I play with one that the guy stopped updating it, so I haven't been playing the game hardly at all. I think there's another one out there, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that I just don't feel like screwing with anymore. Every time the game updates, I have to do like 10,000 things to get the game back to playable again. And it's all stupid crap that the developers could have just freaking put in the game in the first place. And it just makes me nuts. Whatever. I don't need SnowRunner when I got this, man. And this has got what SnowRunner doesn't, and that's like over-the-road trucking stuff, too. I would love to be able to do more, like, kind of hybrid stuff, you know, like there is in SnowRunner, where you can... There's, like... You do an over-the-road part, and then you have to hop off-road onto an old, you know, mining road or something like that, and get it done that way. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is straight out of freaking SnowRunner here. And I don't have... Okay, I do have a farther away camera. This is tricky. Oh man, look at this. This is like gorgeous. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Motortown. All right, so there's a log pickup spot here as well. And we can still keep going. We haven't reached the peak yet. Oh God. Okay. Don't panic. Honestly, I don't know if this truck really needs the multi-gear transmission. The 6-speed would be nice, but I don't really think it needs it. I haven't really needed to shift out of 4th gear in low range the whole time I've been doing this. Yeah, one thing I really want in this, I've mentioned this I think probably in every episode, but I would love to get more sounds. More engine sounds, different transmission sounds. You know, because all the big trucks and buses and stuff sound the same. Like, you know, all the 4-cylinder cars sound the same. All the V8 cars sound the same. It would be nice to have some more varied engine sounds. But again, I feel like that's probably not high on their priority list. There's a tree there. Okay. That would definitely help with the immersion. One thing I've learned about this game too is that immersion isn't all about realistic looking graphics. This game is incredibly immersive for what it is. And the graphics, you know, looking the way that they do, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, you know, it's a stylistic choice. And I appreciate it. But you can have great immersion without having a game look hyper realistic. It feels realistic, and that's good enough, you know. All right, here we are. Logs. So it's the same damn logs. Okay, so we can take him to the warehouse. Fragile. How is an oak log fragile? I don't know. All right, load them up. Can I load 2? Let's see here. Oh my god, I can. Yes. Okay, do I have to strap him down? Let's hop out, and this might be a bad idea. Whoops. Shit. All right, wrong button. Okay. Strap her down. Oh, I don't need a strap. Okay. Well, screw it then. All right, hop in. Okay, put that down. Cancel that. Cancel this. Cancel that. Nope. Okay, just drive the friggin' truck. Okay, here we go. So we've got a double log load. My thing. Hold on a minute. Why did he put it down? Give me. Okay. No, don't put it down. I want you just to get in the truck without... Okay, there we go. We got it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's go. And this is even better. We can carry a freaking double load of logs with this hog. Now, I have a feeling we're probably going to need to do some banging of gears here. Now that we've got her loaded up. What a flippin' machine, man. Well, this isn't the fastest delivery job, but it's certainly one of the most fun. So I'm wondering, can you only carry the oak logs with this truck, or can you carry them with the logging trailer as well? Oh god, are we not going to be able to get up this? Oh yes we can. Oh god, maybe not. We just gotta do it real slow. Oh, okay, I don't want to roll it here. All right, everybody, hang on one second. I gotta go deal with something real quick. I'll be right back. It'd be nice if we could get some daylight to finish this out. All right, hang on one second. Okay, we're back. Apologize. for that interruption, even though it'll just be a blip on your screen. So I see you can damage the cargo. Again, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how you would damage logs just from driving, but here we are. Now, obviously, if you dumped them out and spilled them everywhere, then I guess that could be a problem. I'm going to try really hard not to do that. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm enjoying this truck a lot. Now, I don't know how many of the smaller, or I guess I should say like more mid-sized cargo trucks can handle off-road stuff. But it would be cool to kind of like round out the pseudo SnowRunner lineup with trucks that can go off-road. Okay, we did the bridge. It wasn't so bad. Yeah, so those other roads that I was trying to drive on before were I guess they're supposed to be like really deep, muddy roads, because you could like sink into them and stuff. I would love to see more of that in the game too. It doesn't look like we have any of those in this path anyway. I'd love that I can just crawl this thing up a hill in 4th gear. Well, you know I'm going to be upgrading the engine in this thing. And so I also want to know what kind of trailer can this thing attach with it's got like that like industrial sort of trailer hitch on there, you know? I don't know what that's called. I could probably just cut right up that hill right there, but all right, go down a gear here. All right. Yeah, it's also like the agricultural one. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't find it. It was bouncing around in my head there for a minute. All right. Yeah, all you folks at Sabre, pay attention, because this is how you do trucking off-road. You get a real transfer case, a real manual transmission, realistic differential locking scenarios, like Yeah, this is how you freaking do it. Yeah, this is absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's not get overconfident here. Uh-oh. Okay. I also like how you can like hold the brake in and give it throttle at the same time. You know, so you don't roll backwards. It seems like that would be something logical that you could do in just about any game, but there are some games out there that don't let you do that. And I'm just glad I don't have to worry about working a clutch right now. Doing this with a wheel and stuff would be a ton of fun, though. All right, let's try not to bin it here. And it handles so realistically with the differentials locked. You know, I'm making a lot of comparisons to SnowRunner because that's like the, you know, that's the game to go to if you want to do like heavy off-road trucking kind of things. But so much stuff in that game is just so unrealistic. Whoops. You know, it would be nice if this thing had a Jake brake. Yeah, another thing too that is sometimes not realistic in SnowRunner is you can pop your diff locks on and off on the fly. And I'm guessing that some trucks probably let you do that, but something like this probably does not let you do that. So you can't do it in game. You have to like, you know, toggle through the different transfer case modes. I'm certainly not an expert on like the capabilities of like these heavy trucks and whatnot, but being able to just pop it in and out of differential lock whenever you feel like it doesn't really seem like something you could probably do. Correct me if I'm wrong. Come on. We don't have far to go now. Oh, God. It actually struggled on that bit for a second. Boy, I really hope I make it without dumping these. Sorry I haven't been talking much. I'm just kind of like enjoying the ride here. This is just... I just was not expecting this to be this good. All right, we're almost off the crazy trail here. Yeah, I'm wondering with some upgrades, you could probably do this a little bit quicker. A little bit of suspension tuning. Probably doesn't need to be really lifted any. It probably just needs to have the spring stiffness and stuff like that tweaked a little bit. Hell yeah, this is great. You know, like, you know, are the driving dynamics in this game better than Assetto Corsa or something? No, not really. Are they better than SnowRunner? Absolutely. All right, so I wonder if we are able to switch her back into 4. Yeah, so I can't do any locked diffs in high range, so, which makes sense. So let's see if we can do this in 4 high here. Yeah, it looks like it can. I think we're bottoming out the suspension though, and when I was turning back there. I'm feeling the controller vibrate, so that usually means that something is happening with the suspension. All right, can I pass this bus with a load of logs? We're gonna try it. Oh, he's got the acceleration on me. Everything's fine. Bonk. Yep, I think the outside wheels are banging off the suspension or something. Uh-oh, yep, we're having some problems here. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. You can see it. All right, let's find out how much this is going to pay us here. I think it's going to be something around 16,000, if I read the thing right. Yeah, 16 grand. Oh, but I got 32. Why did I get 32? Huh, all right. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, let's shut this thing down, hop out. So, we did logging today, and it was freaking awesome. This was great. So yeah, if anybody hasn't checked this game out yet, and you were kind of on the fence about it, maybe because of the way the graphics look or whatever, I'm telling you right now, you should get it, because this is, this game continues to surprise me, even though I've played it for quite a while now. I have several videos on this, and I played it a little bit before I did a video on it even, so, and I think it's still in early access too, so, yeah, it's pretty amazing. So this is definitely one to keep your eye on. The logging is awesome. This is better than SnowRunner's logging, like, for sure. You know, maybe there's not as many places to go or stuff like that, but yeah, I have a feeling there's probably going to be more eventually, and it's fantastic. So yeah, try it. It's fun, especially if you like SnowRunner and all that other stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Enough of my sales pitch here. I'm not affiliated with the creators of this game by any means, but just a fan, that's all. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a blast hauling logs. Hopefully you had a good time watching. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Maybe leave a comment if you feel like it. And if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing, because that would make my freaking day. It really would. Thank you all again for the support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.